Night will truly be the end of an era.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours.
We all know that theme tune. I can actually see our next guest dancing along to the theme tune. After 37 years, nearly 9,000 episodes, and countless marriages, divorces and deaths, the credits will roll for the final ever episode of Neighbours this evening. A special double edition will feature many of those who found fame thanks to being on the soap, including Delta Goodrem. Hello, Delta. Lovely to have you with us. Now, you've gone on to, you've done amazing things. You've gone on to enjoy a successful career as a singer, songwriter, but you actually played bad girl Nina Tucker and first appeared on the show in 2002. I have to say, Delta, in the UK, we haven't been able to watch the final yet, so no spoilers.
I promise.
No
I promise.
spoilers
I
at
know
all.
nothing. But I think that in good news, it is a really beautiful send-off that I think really took my heart when I got to watch it back. I was like, oh.
Just how did it feel for you, Delta, to go back to Neighbours for one final time? What was that vibe like on set?
Well, actually, I don't get to go back. I'm on tour at the moment in the US with the Backstreet Boys, and we're in Chicago
Very
today.
cool.
So I was I don't get to be on the street on this one, but you'll see how it all comes together. But when I did see all my dear friends when they were wrapping up, like between the crew and between different cast members, I think what's really interesting is seeing all the characters from all the different generations, like characters that might have been when I was at school watching, or then seeing a storyline from seeing some of the cast that were with me in that era doing some scenes. It really is a coming together and a moment of sort of home about what Neighbours has been a part of our homes. It's been the people.
It's the impact of Neighbours is just quite astonishing as well. I mean, it's launched so many careers. When you were on Neighbours, back in 2002, did you get a sense of it being this special soap, this special place, this special time? Did you know what might come of it?
Very much so. I think that it was one of a rite of passage, sort of when you joined the Neighbours team, it meant that then there was this incredible school. You were learning every single day. There was a mastery to the like Harold Bishops and the Lou Carpenters and the Kennedys who had been there already for 10 years prior to you and have been there for 20 years past. And so there was this beautiful ability to just learn with your cast members and then be able to go on and do different things. But the fact that everyone's come back for the finale, it shows there's a real respect and appreciation for what they've given so many of us. I'm so grateful for the start in Neighbours. I am always grateful for people who have taken me in and been able to then continue to go on different shows. And you remember things you learnt from that time you were on the show, for sure.
What was a typical day on set like? Because Margot Robbie has been talking out saying she will never work as hard as she actually did when she was on Neighbours. It's quite a grueling schedule, sounds like.
It's brutal. You get up early. And some days, like I say, you're up for a 5 a.m. in the morning, and then you're learning the lines and you make sure you have to learn your lines. You have to hit your marks, and because there's so much to shoot for one episode. So exactly that. It's wonderful training for what is to come in your career as well.
What were some of the most memorable storylines that your character was tasked with?
I mean, I definitely came on with the music part. I think because I had already signed to Sony Music when I was a kid, and then I went on as a singer. So for me, I remember that sort of journey with people getting to know a song I had written through my character, and then it would be slowly developed. And probably when I got to do my first song on the show was probably my most memorable moment, a part of the show, for sure.
Delta, were you shocked when you found out that it's ending? That's it. Neighbours is no more.
I think you think one of those things are always going to be there forevermore. You feel that it's a staple and a part of the furniture, but all good things come to an end. And of course, I treasure this part of my life, and I know that it was a beautiful connection to the UK and to Australia. We all had equal neighbours together, but we send it off with love today, and it's a beautiful finale, and grateful to share that with the UK and Oz.
Why do you think the show had such a massive appeal in the UK? I mean, you've got super fans here in the UK, Delta.
Oh goodness, I'm not quite sure. All I know is that it was really, you didn't have to be watching it every single day. You could just turn it on right now and then go, oh, okay, I'm a part of the storyline. You always knew where the storylines were at, so it was easy to jump into the show.
So good to speak to you. We cannot wait to watch it this evening. Thank you for putting us in the picture of it, lining up to be an absolutely amazing episode, I'm sure. And enjoy touring with the Backstreet Boys.
Thank you. It's summertime. Unlike in Australia where it's winter, we had just done our tour, and then we've got to come here with the Backstreet Boys, and we are having a phenomenal time. Hopefully we'll head over to the UK at the end of the year.
Fingers crossed. Delta, thank you so much.
No worries. Sending lots of love.
Take care. Amazing stuff.
It is a great question though, isn't it? Why was Neighbours so popular?